My name is Gail Richards, and I am the President and CEO of the Johnson County Community Foundation. I would love to welcome you to our 30th anniversary celebration. Thank you so much for being here. I just want to let you know a little bit about why you are here. We have worked all year long to celebrate the 30th anniversary as best we can. When they started in Greenwood in 1989, and between Lily and the Community Foundation in Greenwood decided to go countywide, the rest is history. 30 years of taking care of the people who live, work, and play in Johnson County, and we hope it will get even better in the next 30 years.
Daniel was a uniquely special young man. Sometimes I think God makes kids that way when he knows they're not going to be here long. It was always interesting to me when he got sick. He was on pediatric critical care unit at Methodist Hospital for 18 months. I mean, we were there 200 and some odd days. But he loved when the nurses would take him out of his room and wheel him to somebody else's room. Maybe a little one that had been in there and just got there or was sick or ill. And you know, it was those kinds of memories that really drove what we do here.
15 years ago, we set up the Daniel Mercer Project Fund, and that is divided into two parts. We have an endowed fund and a pass-through account. The
money that we initiated this fund with really came from this community. Money was given on behalf of our son, and we used some, not a lot. And here we are with this money, and so we brought it here. It was $35,000 to start. And we wanted to do two things. One was we wanted something to move into perpetuity, that when Pam and I are gone, there's still money available to fund some of those things that are really important to us. But the second reason was it's not any fun if you can't give something away now. And so the pass-through fund allows us to do that, and then the endowed fund allows us to grow it. So we established some goals for both of those, and fortunately, to date, we've been able to hit both of those and exceeded our expectation with the help of the foundation.
When you're able to bring together people who care for causes that matter, which is our little tagline, you're able to impact thousands of people. So that's a good feeling I think that we all have, is that knowing that the foundation is really out working with leaders, identifying what those causes are, and then bringing people in that can help with those causes.
I'm continually amazed at how different Johnson County would be without the Community Foundation. When I look at the website, when I look at the annual report of all the things that the Community Foundation does, it's amazing. The reach of the Community Foundation is so wide and so deep. Johnson County would be a very different and much less vibrant, community-oriented place without the Community Foundation.
The staff of the foundation are truly amazing. You could not ask for a better group of folks. I am so impressed every time we meet, just the dedication that they have to truly be great stewards of the gifts that are presented to them. We are truly blessed to have these folks working for us.
So the Community Foundation, because we have such strong policies, board members, and staff here at the Community Foundation, we are solid in our investments and our strategies. And the foundation, when other organizations' doors were closing and their events were shutting down and their fundraising wasn't allowed to take place, the Community Foundation still had the ability to make those grants to those organizations and those emergency funds available, because we planned for times like these.
When I think of how the foundation has made a difference in 2021 for my organization, I have to think of this wonderful day in June. I received an email asking for just an update on our organization that the Community Foundation could share with the board, and I happily complied. And then we got an invitation to come to the 30th anniversary celebration. And the way that the email was worded and the fact that they were requesting names of board members who could attend, I thought, I wonder, maybe they're going to give some money to some local nonprofits, and we are lucky enough to be one of those. And I was thinking $500. Oh my goodness, wouldn't $500 be great? And so we show up, and it's a lovely party, and we are delighted to be there. And they call us up to the steps, and all of a sudden are presenting us with these checks for $30,000, which just blew me away. I am a hard person to surprise. And I think if you look at the pictures of that day, my jaw hit the ground and did not move for a long time. $30,000 is such a game changer for us. Yes, it is a monetary gift, but it is also a mental, a psychological gift for us, that we can relax a little bit, that we don't have to stress about the money as much. It gives us the opportunity to dream, and it has given us the opportunity to invest in the future, because we've been able to take some of that money and start an endowed fund so that we can really start thinking long-term now rather than month to month or just a few months ahead.
Our number one program that we've run literally since the time Daniel passed away is the Set a Good Example Awards at Franklin High School and Franklin Middle School. And as I tell the kids when we've given that, you don't have to be the best athlete and you don't have to be the best student, you just have to be the best kid. And there are 18 kids at the high school that get it each year and 50 or 60 at the middle school. So in the time we've done this, we've given over 1,000 Set a Good Examples to kids that have just been terrific role models for their peers. There's nothing more important to us than that. And the Community Foundation does so much of that. It's borne fruit every year since we've been here.
I think the impact that the Community Foundation has had on our local community here is immeasurable. We may be able to put a dollar amount to that every year, but the ripple effects not only just affect that organization, it affects all of the people that they also serve. And the scholarship recipients not only affects that individual at that time, but their future.
The number of parents that have come and said, this is a really meaningful award, I hope you keep doing it. And to know in the back of my mind that endowed fund will allow that to happen 75 years from now if the high school and the middle school continue to want to do that. That's a big deal, both to this community, I think, and to our family. He lives on. That's the deal for us. It's been 15 years, but he continues to live. That's the beauty of the foundation for us, is it doesn't go away. He lives again, and that's a big deal until we can see him again.
So in front of you is a QR code. And with that QR code, you can give to the foundation today. And I know that you want to give to the foundation because you care. And because you care, if it's $30 in honor of the 30th celebration, or if you're truly blessed and you can do more, then I would ask you to do more. This is the one way for you to touch the lives of thousands of people in our community. That's so hard individually to do, but we have such a great partner with the foundation that's willing to do that for us. You're blessed, I'm blessed. Let's share those blessings with folks that can truly benefit from it. So give, please, now.
We appreciate you all being here with us tonight as we celebrate 30 years, and we're looking forward to the next 30 years. You've all played a part in the Community Foundation's success by supporting us, whether it's just as recent as today or 15 years ago on this journey that we're on. We've had lots of success, and we hope you continue to connect, partner, lock arms with us, and join us on the journey.